VRCRP to do real quick. You know what this calls for?
I was saying that because it was a bit hard for me to understand you at first.
I hope to God that the other two boyfriends have the common sense to go get Kay if shit gets bad enough. There is a way for her to go out and about without her being detected. There is.
Do our characters know that?
Yeah, you do. It's her coming to you in person.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Obviously, right now Iris is nowhere near her phone, so that's.
I
why
said
we
it was
weren't
up to
getting
her
any
boyfriends.
messages.
It's up to the boyfriends, not I. It's
Okay.
up to them.
Okay. So how you guys got here is after she got messages from both of you. She just came to Lying Fork. Well, no, not to Lying Fork, because you took Kit to the safe house. She would have messaged back, okay. It's clear that I just need to show you two why I don't want to train it again in the event that I regress, since this has been brought up numerous times. She would ask where you two are. Zaya would have taken Kit back to one of Shelby's safe houses.
He would have been in and out.
Or the shrine.
He would have been in and
Safe,
out.
yeah. You would have went to the shrine, and Debray would have picked you up from there. And for Aaron, probably would have been like on your way to Iris's and stopped and told Debray where you were, and she came and picked you up. For the funny haha, she's carrying you both one in each arm. I don't know how else to.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, you can fly. Wait, never mind. She's
Yeah.
just carrying you, bridal style. So you would have landed over here.
I do not care enough to assume a pose, so fuck it.
No, you're good. The moment we set foot, you guys can. The air here, not the like. The atmosphere, there's a word, is very desolate and like devoid of life. You can tell already something extremely bad happened here a long time ago. And you're going to see Debria get a very somber look, like she's remembering something.
Okay.
I will say once we get further in and you start seeing the buildings like that and you see streets, you're going to see skeletons and no, they will all be skeletons by now. Skeletons are just littering the ground. The buildings that are still standing have sun in them. There's like black scorch marks everywhere. What happened here looks like a battlefield of sorts. I shall wait for you to load now. There you are. Okay. Cards up in 3, 2, 1. No need to have your weapons. Nothing's gonna attack you anymore.
Given
Though
everything that's happened, I'm still more comfy with it.
Understandable. But there's nothing left here. Not after me. You remember the story that I told you about how I had a lover before you two? And
Yeah.
I kinda had to watch her die in my arms.
Yeah.
I went berserk that day. For the first time. And I obviously wasn't in control. At least not completely. And we lived here for a long time, about 5 or 6 years. We would go to the bakery, get sweets, go to a little gaming shop that was just around the corner. Like, best way I could describe it is like a nerd bar, or like different arcade machines, and we serve alcohol and such. It was a nice place. Until I happened. So yeah, you guys are seeing skeletons are littering the streets. There's some like hanging from steel from there. Some are like cut in half. And there's skeleton heads, hands, scorch marks. Again, it looks like a very big battle went on. The day that this happened, I destroyed everything. I was angry. And the one thing that I deemed as a target, I couldn't reach. So everything else in my path got the blow. Friends, family, strangers, old lady walking down the road, child with its mother, everyone and everything. And this is why I'm staying where I'm at. At least if I'm here, you two will be safe. She knew what I was. She knew fully well what I was, and she didn't really care. Poor goddess, I never felt so helpless that day. I couldn't do anything. I didn't have the right affinity for it. After all, how can a being of death bring someone back to life without making them lose themselves in the process? I could have raised any one of these people back, brought them back fully, but they wouldn't be themselves. If they were even human again to begin with. And I was scared when it came to. And I ran. I ran for a very, very, very long time. I think I ran so much my feet started to bleed a bit. But I didn't know what else to do. I was a monster. The place that I had made a life for myself had called an actual home. I destroyed in mere seconds. 5 years gone in 5 seconds.
I think I used to live here.
The fuck?
Before I moved to Orlando.
What?
Those barrels were not there before. They bolt down here somehow? No, that one's upright.
There's nowhere for them to have rolled from. Alright, hang on.
Well, I mean, as time goes on, stuff deteriorates, so we could have dropped from a building or something. I don't know.
No impact marks, but there's drag marks. They're recent. Well, in terms of the rest of this place, maybe. I'm not chancing a fucking thing, given everything that's fucking happened today. His eyes are gonna start bleeding slightly. I don't give a fuck.
He sees that they're just normal barrels.
There's nothing on it.
Alright, cool. Oops, wait, okay, you're done using
Fine.
your goddamn sights. No, you're not. You're done using your sights. Remember, me and Isaiah can do that as well. Share the load. Okay, then who the fuck was here?
Why the fuck would somebody put random barrel?
I don't know. Hmm. They look normal. I get, well, except for the explosive one, obviously. Probably not gonna touch that one.
There's no tripwires. The poor spot for a trap. Come back!
She touched it to try and get a better look at it, and all three of you are going to feel a jolt and a pull, like your body is being stretched and pulled. And the next time you blink, you are in another spot entirely. One moment while I pull up the world.
Hmm.
Bye. And there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. The moment you two, this one, get here, you two are going to be extremely confused and notice your magic has been severely depleted. Like you can't access it all. Like Purple Lotus, essentially. That's the best way I can describe that. You're gonna just be confused, wondering what the fuck happened. Debris will also be confused. And then through the soul bond, you are going to get hit with a wave of raw, pure, unfiltered fear. But it's not her berserk, as she is going to... Not that one, that's too dark. Is that one okay? Just here then. She's going to just collapse onto the floor, get a very scared look, and just start mumbling, "Not here, not again, not here, not again," on repeat. One moment that happens, you two are going to start having flashbacks that are not your own. You are suddenly going to be looking through this glass. You're going to feel that you can't get through it. Like it's prison glass, I guess the best way is to describe that. You can't break through it. And you're gonna see Lily on the table there, crying. That's one flashback. Second flashback will be you grabbing Lily's arm and like putting a needle into it and then pulling out something black as she screams in pain. You cannot turn that off, just turn down world sounds. If you're trying to turn off the music, I couldn't tell.
Sorry, man.
You're just going to have various... Gotcha. You're just going to have various flashbacks of the experiments that Lily and Debria and Dahlia went through over and over. And you're not gonna feel the pain, but you can feel the emotion behind the pain, if that makes sense. When the flashbacks are done, you're gonna see a dark figure start appearing in the corner over there. Right over there. And that's where I'll have to change avatars. Okay?
Alright.
Just key points to remember are you are under an artifact, cannot access your powers, and you can't break through that. Cards up in a 3, 2, 1.
Where the fuck?
Okay, this is
Where are we?
weird.
Bree? Sweetheart.
No, not yet, not again, no, not here, please, no, not here.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this place?
Not again.
God, no.
Not again.
It's here.
Isaiah, please tell me I'm not going crazy.
No.
Please tell me I'm seeing shit. God damn it, controller.
No.
For one time I want to be going crazy. Please tell me I am.
No.
Please, not again. Not here, not again. Please, no, not here, not again, please.
Can't get
see the dark figure start.
Oh, not what I was trying to do. There we go.
Debris is there, crumpled, and crying.
Ow. Shut up, that was not gonna work.
Wait.
Why? Why here? Who in the hell?
Kevin done.
Yep. Oh, hang on. Performance issues, got it. Uh-oh. Mic issues. Oh no.
Scuff RP is pissed RP.
Goddamn voice mod not wanting to fucking
There we go.
respond, piece of shit.
There we go.
Wrong voice. Voice mod, I would like it very much if you could just cooperate, please. You've never had problems until now, so please. Please just cooperate. It would be nice. Come on.
There it is.
There we go. Indeed.
Do I sound like a goddamn demon?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I gotta find the avatar. What's up about that, yo? Alright, cards back up in 3, 2, 1. A black figure slowly takes form.
Father.
You sick fuck.
Thanks. Well, it seems my knights weren't quite doing the jobs that they were supposed to, so I should go back to that place eventually. She was always quite fond of it. My, don't you two work rather on H? Relax, not like you can even do much in this place anyways. Isn't this such a lovely song? I picked it out myself. Though it can get quite annoying repeat, obviously. Makes it that much better, I suppose.
limiting our powers because you're scared of what's gonna happen.
No, more like evening the playing field. I can't use mine. Besides, even if I could, you and I both know you're not exactly a good match. You're on a good day. Am I wrong?
We'll just have to wait and find out.
Oh, please. You and I both know that they wouldn't let you within 2 feet of me.
More than
I guess at this rate, with that one passing out from solving so much, I guess it's not much of a threat.
Aaron, as Isaiah
Regardless, there's a
Aaron, as Isaiah clutches his fist, you hear his knuckles cracking.
careful. Don't break your own fingers. If you want, but I guess that's up to you. Regardless, there's a reason why you're here. Why are you so stubborn? Make it perfectly clear what I want, and what means I'm willing to go to get it. So why so stubborn?
because she's not yours. And you will not have her. We will make fucking sure of that.
You're right, they aren't technically mine. Nevertheless, someone has to keep them in check. I mean, you two certainly aren't. And that's... What was that? The half-pint's name? Julius or something like that? Right.
Isaiah's feeling Aaron slipping.
I will say that that one has been quite busy. Taking after my brothers, but that hasn't really gone very far. Regardless, as I said, you two both know what means I'm willing to go to get what I want. After all, I'm sure by now that you've seen the little one. Now, don't get me wrong, I would never actually turn that one into a full-on knight. No. Far too young. Now that was to send a message, which I'm assuming you got, given the growl you just gave me. But you didn't want to cooperate, so I had no choice. You could have been perfectly fine with them, mother, yet you two want to be so stubborn.
You're stubborn yourself, so I guess it runs in the family and she's rubbing off on us.
Pretty much. I always wondered what all they did in this room. I never got to see everything. Only bits and pieces. I was curious. I hadn't seen power like that in God knows how long. But I guess since they're all split apart as they shouldn't be, the to delete it. You see, they are not supposed to exist at all. No, they were not brought into this world by conventional means as your friend Julius so pointedly tried to make a joke about. Though I have a feeling you two probably already know about that, given how long this little cat and mouse game has been going on. Like I said, you both can relax. None of us can do anything here. I made it that way on purpose. After all, didn't want the little brat doing anything during surgery. I'm as helpless as you are, and you're as helpless as I am. Such a wonderful feeling, don't you agree?
Evens the playing field if we were to fight. But of course you're too scared to even actually deal with us because you don't want to handle what she can do.
Considering she's passed out from crying, I doubt she can do much. Especially considering what happened the last time we fought at full tilt. Though I guess you and Lewis probably don't know about that. Let me put it this way, I stripped her divinity as easy as taking candy from a baby. And she was pushing me down, kitty. Now this one already knows about that. Isn't that right, Isaac?
I had nothing good to say to you.
Good. Then you can listen. As you stated, I'm very stubborn. I will do anything by any means necessary to get what I want. And what I want is those three back in their place where they belong. I know it's probably hard to look past, given he looks you up and down as if he's looking at a piece of gum on the sidewalk. Emotions. But they're dangerous. Far dangerous than I, far dangerous than either of you probably are. Especially the little brat. And if I get that one, then the other two will shortly follow. Though I guess technically I could just go for either one. So here's my deal. You're obviously not going to give them up, and I'm obviously not going to stop pursuing. 1 week. I will give you 1 week, no nights, no more souls taken. By the end of that week, I will have none of them. Choose which one. Or, if you refuse, you're going to see some very familiar faces. You're staring directly at Isaiah when he says that. And I understood.
Crystal.
Excellent. We have a deal. Now online power stores are technically depleted. Fortunately for you, it collapsed. But what does that? And you fall through the floor back to where you guys were. No.
Well, I have 1 week before I lose my girlfriend, Debria, or one other character.
I can tell you right now, you are not losing Iris. Iris is... I know I still have to lose one.
Iris is still worried about Kay. I mean, she's heartbroken and worried that she may never see Kay again, but you're not losing Iris. I can tell you that right now.
I have something to tell you.
Okay, 1 second while I get the previous world back up. Da-da-da-da. And they get to have
I'll
their
tell you in the
little
next world
powwow.
then.
Okay. Pour too close to spawn? What do you mean pour too close to spawn? Okay, we're going into the surgery room. Blah.
Even though I had tension ready, I'm like, nah, son.
Back. Okay, I
Okay.
can finally fucking talk now. I couldn't talk in that session.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the spot you're in.
Kay's soul feels like it's getting stronger.
Okay.
You can tell over the last day since Kay went dark, as Iris, because she hasn't. She's asleep, resting, and Kay is concentrating very fucking hard.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, Kai, I'm gonna DM you a thing. A quick
Okay.
one.
If it's about the thing between us, this does not affect that.
I was gonna make a joke.
Look at that.
It's a
Oh,
joke.
what? Excuse? You? Okay.
Using this
anyways,
world
she...
for the forest district, so you guys know.
Oh, okay. Then whenever characters go there, if they ever go there, they'll say, "Huh, this place looks familiar." Probably just a different place in the universe, as these places tend to be.
Okay.
I'm assuming since Aaron can't get to one of his two targets, he's just sitting here stock still.
What?
I'm assuming since Aaron can't get to either one of his targets, he is just stuck here for the time being.
Yep. How bad was the roll?
I rolled on Google, I didn't roll on the surfer. It was an 8.
Oh
Okay,
god.
you will be there for 5 minutes. Not long. Okay, and she is still passed out from crying. I don't feel like laying down, so actually, that works.
Alright.
It's up in 3, 2, 1, let go.
Hey.
Fuck her.
Through the soul bond, you can obviously tell visually and through that she is terrified.
As you can see on his hands, you can see veins. Like he was very, very pissed.
You okay?
Not at you. Something else has happened.
2 more minutes. Sorry.
There's something to tell you. You're not gonna like it. Can you stand? Come on.
I think so.
Oh,
You're good.
are you good?
As good as I can be.
Alright. Bree.
Let's get the fuck out of here and then tell her.
Good.
You two will notice that when she's scratching her arm, it's the same place where Lily got that needle and the black extracted.
Hey, come on. Come on. We need to get out of here. Come on.
Okay.
Grab on. Both of you. Go pull out a crystal. Melamar. And with the flash, they're at his house. Actually, they're at his safe house.
Okay. Been too
One
while
moment,
since we've
where
been
the
on the errands. Right now.
World 3? World 2? World 2, alright.
Smile.
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 There you go.
Smile.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason. I'll talk to you about that later.
Alright.
He would have put it in right inside the doorway. Well, pens if you want to turn those off. Easy.
Alright. That village related to your father.
Are you okay?
Except for my knuckles being cracked and bruised, I'm fine.
Right us in.
He was behind a pane of glass that we couldn't get through.
Right. That. Oh, right. Can't use anything. Still. You sure?
Um, he's got us a deal. He's taking us an offer.
What kind
Can't
of
do a glass of
offer?
water.
He's giving us a. He's giving us a week.
A week?
To return you, Dahlia, or Lillian, if I'm correct. Sorry, it was kind of hard to understand with your voice mod on.
No, you're right. He said his specific words were, I'll give you a week, no nights, no souls, no anything. At the end of that week, choose one, referencing the three of them.
He's giving us a week. No nights, no souls. Unless we give one of you 3 up. And he is staring dead at me. If nothing happens, I'm gonna start seeing very familiar faces. And if I have a feeling what I know, and if I know he's finding, it's gonna be all those people I killed. And maybe my parents.
Oh
Wouldn't put it
god.
past the prick.
That very strong urge she's had before to run away returns.
I don't want to give you, Dahlia, or Lily up.
tomorrows and don't want to, we're fucking not.
And if he goes after your parents and puts them in a night,
That's something I just gotta deal with.
no, you don't. You shouldn't have to deal with that.
He brought Aaron's. He used Aaron's parents against him. Sorry. Sorry.
And if I could have done something about it, I fucking would have. But I couldn't then.
I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but I got lucky with mine. There's no guarantees the release phrase are gonna work on yours if they show up.
And if they don't, and you have to fight them, then there's only one way that ends. The souls will be expunged. Well, if he's gone after the people that you've killed, then they're obviously going to have a strong hate boner for you. You're a mercenary. Lord knows there's a ton of those. Probably enough to fuel his entire army. Well, that's a bit far. Still.
He grips the water, a cup of water a little tighter.
She sets hers down on the table. It's untouched. I couldn't help with Aaron's parents. If I had known they were there, I would have.
He didn't know.
But I can now.
Aaron's parents are fine. And given a week's time.
Yeah. They are. But we had to use the phrase 4 fucking times, and it almost didn't work. That might not happen with yours. The urge gets stronger.
I'm gonna do a preemptive roll in case you decide to tell me to roll for what I'm about to do.
I gotta do my own roll to see if she can squash it down or not.
Fuck no, it ain't working!
Oh
Dice
god!
fucking hate my ass today. He's still fucking doing
gotta-
it.
You gotta know. Your DM overruling your roll.
No, he's still doing it regardless. It's just not gonna do shit if you're gonna tell me to roll for it. He's using the thing that Edna told him.
Ah, okay.
The Elven Calming spell.
Question out of character. How
What's up?
often has the
Yeah.
dice been shit for you today? Just how many consistent numbers?
I got a nat 1 on a D100, a 28 on a 100, and then a nat 1 on this D20.
Roll again. My humble opinion.
9.
Dice just don't like you today.
That's
Yeah,
less
It's up
than
to you if you want to
bullshit.
DM. It's up. It's not the same dice roller that you know. Okay, it's a different one.
It's your character, so the effect on how much it's gonna affect is on you, but he is doing it. Calm. His hand gets warm. Not hot, just comfortably warm.
The urge decreases, but it is still there. She is still going to be on edge, considering what's happened.
Can I ask you to something?
What is it?
Go ahead.
In a week's time, the Father will send the knights after me, and me only. Leave my parents to me.
Of course.
I don't give a damn on the others. I've killed the ones that can die again and not come back.
You did the same for me, I'll respect it.
I'm not gonna like putting it into my own parents. But if it's the only way to set them free, if the spell doesn't work, it's the only way I can think of. And obviously I'll
If it
make
comes to that, then yeah.
Thank you. I'll ask Julius to do the same. And if Dahlia's willing to help, at least you two will have those two at your backs.
If it comes to that, then yeah, we will.
They say to me, if it comes to it, it'll be my turn to save them from the torment of your father. They'll be souped up to bite me. Strong enough to even possibly kill me. That's why I'm gonna take everything I have in my arsenal to at least slow them down.
You've been to hell and you've been to the Shadowfell. You've defeated worse odds.
You mean I've been to hell and back and fought Shadowfell creatures? I don't remember going to the Shadowfell.
Well, same difference. I mean, this whole world is hell and Shadowfell in some fucking regard, so...
I guess
I
so.
mean,
Same
you did
difference.
fight a god and win before,
Almost.
but Sure, almost. But I'm not going to let that run.
We've all got each other's backs when the time comes, no matter when that time comes.
Trust me, Bree, I went to fight your father as soon as I saw him, but we couldn't get there to him.
But I don't know. I passed out. Oh.
I think it was the only way to keep you quiet so he could talk to us.
No, I kind of passed out from the panic and hyperventilating. That is the place where
Sorry.
the urge gets stronger again. Once again, for a goddess, I've never felt so fucking helpless.
We've all been prepared for the long haul. May not have been anything that we could have done today, but he'll get his fucking.
Justice
He'll get
is
what's coming to him. Yeah.
Yeah, you will. One week. No nights, no souls, no anything.
Just an extra week for us to prepare to kick his ass.
I heard kick his ass. My eyes went black.
No, I said
I
just
said
another week for us to prepare to kick his ass.
Gotcha.
He's getting desperate and he's getting cocky at the same time. It's a shitty combo.
contact the butler. We have to meet with him. Let him know about this.
As I go in my room back there, there's the second floorboard away from the window and against the wall, get the burner phone.
You'll notice that her entire demeanor has shifted. She's back to the captain demeanor.
There you go.
Thank you.
Isaiah will now
Aaron's gonna
notice
text
that
the butler. Oh,
her entire demeanor has changed. She's back to that captain-like demeanor that she's been. Go ahead.
Aaron's texting the butler saying we're meeting tomorrow. Usual place.
He'll say, understood. Is she coming? Basically asking if
Yes.
this meeting is the... Okay. Understood. We'll be ready to have my face caved in. What did he say?
He said he's ready to get his face caved in.
The thought is amusing, but that will not be necessary. Not anymore. We need a plan. It's very obvious that if we do not make the move that he wants us to, it's going to be hell to pay and then some for you. So, let's try and circumvent that before it happens. When we meet the butler tomorrow, we are going to tell him everything that has happened tonight and have him keep an eye on said souls of your parents at the very least. I don't really give two fucks about the people you've killed, just the same as you.
As he clenches his face,
During this week,
he closes his
Good.
eyes. Famine. I know you're alone from this world, but if any shred of you is left, please grant me the remaining ounce of your power that I may see to release my parents if this spell does not work. Opens his eyes again.
take some deep breaths. We're figuring out a plan. Don't worry. Told you I wouldn't let that happen, one way or the other. During this week, keep an eye on anything that looks remotely like a night. And if any fuck shit happens, you have to bail immediately. Obviously. Considering what we have on our plate now. He is not one to just leave someone to think he's most likely going to keep an eye on us. I don't know if it's going to be with knights or other beings, but we're going to be watched. That is unavoidable.
We're always being watched in some fucking regard.
This is different. Any conversations regarding me will be heavily monitored and taken note of. Crack down on people using my actual name in public, please. It will be more important than ever. Same with Dahlia and Lily.
I need to meet with Dahlia.
Tell her what's going on.
Edna should know also. I'll talk to both of them before I go back to Iris's. Actually, kind of shitty time to ask it, but Isaiah, do you want to go see Iris? I know you two haven't seen each other for a while.
Sure.
Given everything going on, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Ain't that a motherfucker?
Well, I guess she just decided to go take a head start.
Also, fourth-dimensionally, that warning I gave Kai about Kay gaining concentration is for something I thought of that will be very interesting.
Curious to see how it plays out when my character finds out about it down the line. Assuming they do, which probably will. We'll see.
Kay is going to probably change her entire identity.
Ah.
And I might have to talk to the guildmasters of the MR, because Kay might be
Did you hear anything that Aaron said?
I heard Aaron say, Isaiah, you want to come over to Iris's? You haven't seen each other in a while. And then Gabriel was about to say her thing. And I'll go back to my place. And you can check on Iris. I'll keep thinking about a plan. Roll a perception check. Both of you. Your trader's knife.
I will wait to say. I'll wait to say what I'm gonna say until after the roll. 11,
Okay.
so 17.
Okay, you hear like one or two. No, not here. What am I saying? I'm smart, I swear. Hold on, I'm trying. Trader's knife. Okay, what's your roll, Zexel?
I got a 17.
Alright, you got an 18. Oh, so you definitely understood it. You. What a 17.
Heard something?
No, so what she just said, something would have clicked. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I'm trying to see. Sorry, I was trying to think if this thing would be worth an 18 DC or not. And I don't think it's worth an 18 DC. When she says she's gonna go back to her place, she normally says she's gonna go back to her house or her home. She said go back to her place. And you two are already feeling that strong sense of wanting to run away. And then the father said those three need to go back to their place. So you two would be able to click that she's at least very heavily thinking about running away and trying to face him.
His grip on his scabbard tightens.
What?
Don't.
It's not worth it, not now. We have all the pieces in place. We just have to wait for the time. Don't waste it.
It's obvious we've all wasted enough time. He's made that
And if you do
clear.
this, you're gonna waste everything that we've been doing up until this point. No offense to Isaiah, We will take the necessary precautions when that time comes, but let him send his knights. We have dealt with each and every single one of them without fail up until now. He is getting desperate and he is getting cocky. That is two very bad combinations. It's gonna turn him stupid.
And what would you be saying if it was your parents? You didn't know this. Like, your parents obviously would not be in the place they are now. And he threatened you with that. Would you be saying the same thing?
You've said it several times yourself, you don't think you're ready to face him yet. Why change that now?
Because if I don't, it'll be one of the other two. And you really think he's gonna go after Dahlia knowing there's but a little girl that's helpless? The fuck are we gonna do if he goes after Lily? For God's sake, none of us know where she is over half the time. Unless you want to spend our time instead of training trying to track her ass down and bring her here. I don't really see many other options. The way I see it, within a week, something is going to happen to one of the three of us. The only question is who and what. Sure, he can send the knights, but I know my father better than that. You two will be distracted with the knights, and he's gonna make his move on one of the three of us. And I know exactly which fucking one he's gonna go after.
So why not tell
me.
your sister? You two are already planning on facing him. If you're gonna do this, do it with her at your side like you already planned to.
How am I supposed to get in contact with Lily?
Not her, Dahlia. You're already planning on fighting your father with Dahlia.
Lily? My concern right now is her.
If you were going to go fight your father for whatever ungodly, stupid reason, have Dahlia at your side at the very fucking least. You two are already planning on fighting him together in the mission anyways. Why charge in head first alone? If you're gonna do that, we might as well do the mission as a whole.
Didn't plan on charging in head first. Fine. I will stay with Dahlia and Julius while you two check on Iris. Julius can obviously be my fucking babysitter and let you two know that I'm still there.
I'm gonna come up with something. Right now,
You know I'm not doing this because I think you need a babysitter. You know I'm doing this because I'm stopping you from doing something stupid.
One moment while I roll. Okay, Discord, you can just close on me. That's perfectly fine as well. Alrighty then. To go click Zexel server and bloop. Alrighty. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this roll. Okay. Fine.
Thank you.
But if we don't think of something within a week, and we can't track down Lily, I can't guarantee that I will keep this mindset. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to protect you two by any means necessary. You two already know that.
We're saying the same to you. You said it time and time again. Klasashana.
Sorry.
Oh God, taking your eyesight.
Yeah.
Klasashana.
Nice little stuff.
Okay, you two go check on Iris. I'm gonna go to Dahlia's, fill her in on the situation. Attempt to track down the little gremlin that is my other fucking sister.
I can get in contact with Edna. She may have a way. See what
Please.
Dolly and Julius can do. I'll get in contact with Edna. I'll meet you at Iris's.
Alright.
So we'll be a little late.
Okay. Ain't no rest for the fucking wicked, I suppose. Damn. He flies off. It will take her a while to get to Dahlia and Julius's, but she will get there. I don't know if Isaiah is gonna message Julius and say Debris is supposed to be there in a few.
Aaron's texting Dahlia and telling her to expect Debris.
Okay. She will ask when.
Any second.
30 minutes are gonna go by. She will ask Aaron. She's not here yet. Are you sure?
Did Isaiah already leave for Iris's, or is he staying here for a minute?
He's gonna be here to think.
He is gonna hear Aaron under his breath. Fuck.
And with that, she didn't go, did she?
She hasn't gotten there, no. Text to Dahlia. Think she's doing something fucking stupid. Meet me at my safe house now.
She is going to come to the safe house. For Julius, I'm imagining Julius is still there. Is he there?
Yeah, he's here. He's
Not
there.
the safe house.
He's over at the house
Okay.
watching Levin.
For Julius,
Oh, never mind.
for Julius, 15 minutes later, Debria would be there. It takes her. It took her 45 minutes to get there.
How long does it take
Well,
more?
yeah. Here comes Dahlia.
Okay, never mind.
Normally, it takes her 2 minutes at max to get there. Now it's taken her 45 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Here comes the pissed off sister. Doo-dah.
At least it's not at me this time.
You already got your slap to the fucking back of your head. Good. If I can. Okay. God damn it, I reset my goddamn mirror. Hold on.
Welcome to my fucking life.
It's what happens whenever my right controller gets drift. Okay, here she comes.
Debris was supposed to go to your place, but apparently she hasn't fucking gotten there.
No goody. Would she stop by a club or something? Sounds like that.
No, we think she might be doing something fucking stupid. And by stupid, I mean something relating to your father.
What?
Uh-oh.
This is her berserk state.
Uh-oh.
We were talking about our berserk training, and Bree ended up taking us to a place where she slipped and destroyed the entire city. I'm sure you know what we're talking about. Somebody had set some barrels up that weren't there before. They didn't fall, they didn't roll. Somebody placed them there. And when Bree touched it, it transported all three of us to the site where Lily was experimented on. The flash in his eyes gets quicker. Then a nice, lovely, shadowy figure decided to show himself on the other side of the fucking glass and have a little chat with us. In the end, he offered us a deal. 1 week, no nights, no souls. And by the end of that week, if he doesn't have what he wants, he's going to get it one way or another. Isaiah's gonna see some familiar faces.
Your parents.
I would assume so. And everyone that I've killed.
We told Bree, and we could both feel the intense urge to run away coming from her. I managed to diminish it as best I could using a little calming spell your mother taught me. She dropped a hint that she was going to her place. Not her house, not her home. And it clicked that she was gonna do something fucking stupid. So I very bluntly told her that it was stupid and told her that she knows better and that she'd be wasting all the effort that we'd all been putting in, all the pieces that we have in play, everything that we set up. And I told her that if she's gonna do something this stupid, she might as well have you at her side, and then by then we might as well just do the whole fucking mission right here, right now. She reluctantly agreed. She said she'd go to your place, that way you and Julius could babysit her. Even though she knows damn well that's not what I was intending for, but, well, not wholly at least. While we check on Iris. She left here about 30 minutes ago.
Now. Probably, I think. Well, Julius is back at our house. He's watching 11, so if there's any sign of it, he'll know. So I guess at this point, she gets a sad look on her face. It doesn't sound like she's going to go fix it. Well, I turned herself in. Saved me and really brought you two. What else? And so, nope. In character, Debris just arrived at the house.
She's over at the house already.
Took her fucking long enough.
And
Why did it take her so fucking long?
Try and figure that out.
You were saying
I have a feeling
Julia says it normally takes her 2 minutes to get here. Do I know what's going on?
She arrives fairly quickly.
We're informing
That's why
Dahlia.
after 30 minutes I was concerned. It's all good.
We're informing Dahlia, so she'll tell you the whole spiel when she gets back. Understood. Okay, so
Stupidity averted for now.
In character, Debria is gonna be there, and the moment she sees Levin, she is going to hold him and just tug him like she is centering herself. I say that because Julius would say. And that is where she will remain for most of the night. Agreed. Stupidness aside. That is.
Okay. 1 week.
We're probably gonna be watched in that 1 week.
Yes,
Mostly,
you are.
mostly me.
Everyone. Anyone you two talk to the mention of my name, Lily, or Debria's name will immediately pug heads. Keep our names out of you. As Will Smith once said to Chris Brown, and that very old meme by now, keep our names out of your fucking mouths. Please and thank you.
Considering I lashed out, he's probably gonna target me if he decides to do anything.
No, I
Anything
probably found
aside
that
from what he's threatened
adorable.
Isaiah with.
Knowing him, considering, no offense or anything, but considering your power, even if you do have Lithone behind you, he probably found you adorable.
Mm.
Me, on the other hand, probably still the same.
No. See, you have the power of a god, even if you aren't one. That would be an intriguing fight for him, even if he thinks that you'd be the loser. That'd be intriguing. I guess, essentially, if I had to compare it to something, it would be like, what are those fucking machines called? A tank going up against a smaller tank. Well, yes, the bigger tank could crush the other one at any moment. It's curious and intrigued by the amounts of cannonballs or turrets it can fire.
Smaller tank can still take out a big tank if it's fast enough.
Oh, fully agreed. But it has to play smart. One wrong move, and it gets crushed. But now, we're resuming your training. You probably are
Already
going
planned
to,
on it.
but like I said, you probably are already going to, but I don't care. We're going to. As for you, might want to start training those skills of yours. Get them more honed. I know they aren't technically combat savvy, but it will still help.
You can also teach me how to start using this. I'm getting more comfortable with it, but how to properly use it is still beyond me at the moment.
With all due respect, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like your wife would want to do that herself. Just saying. So, I'd rather you not suddenly at least learn some things from me than go to train with her. She'd be a bit hurt that you trained without the katana with her. You know?
Regardless, I
get to
still
train
plan on
with you
using
too
it for our
often.
training.
Sure, that's fine. I will teach you some things. Not many. I will leave that to Debrea. She doesn't train with you too often, from what she tells me. Every so often, but she mostly does training by herself. Don't know if that's by choice or not. But still, considering she has her own katana, you now have a katana, I will leave the katana training to you too.
I will tell you I'm supposed to be getting a second one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
that'll
well.
be fun.
I assume you will be training with Julius as usual.
Yes.
Very well.
We'll resume my training tomorrow.
That we will.
Alright, you got somewhat of a plan. Come
I
on,
guess.
come on, we can't keep virus right in.
What's the plan? Oh, never mind. You can tell me that later. Go check on ours. You know what's going on. Sure. God, I need to shrink. Remind me to shrink myself down next time. Jesus Christ.
Fill your mother in on what's going on also for me.
Very well. Anything else I need to tell her?
Tell her I got rid of my sword, I guess.
Alrighty. He exits.
Crimson.
When do you want your actual butterfly here or no?
Nah, it's just he's using it to contact Shelby as a heads up. Hey, we're on our fucking way!
Okay. First, I will change into the iris map, and then I will get the world, which I'll have to do over there.
That's a huge iris!
Give it a sec. Is that it? No. Is that it?
Yeah, wait.
I need to do a roll real quick.
Oh
Can't wait to
boy.
keep Alyssa in the dark until she's actually there. That'll be
Oh, don't worry, Alyssa. Your time is coming.
fun.
Alright, I gotta try that again.
Anyways.
Let's try this again. Why is the dice roller not working?
If it starts with I, then it will not work. I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm just doing slash roll d20.
Here. Oh, wait. No, it didn't work. What the fuck? Hold on.
Let me try putting something behind it. Okay, that works. He's not able to clear his fucking head on the way there.
Oh. You sure you don't want to take mine? I did it at the same time as you.
Oh, you know what, for Iris' sake, yes.
I was about to say, remember where you're going.
Yeah.
There it is.
So he's able to calm down on the way there. Or at least before he goes to the portal, I guess I should say, because it's not like it's a trip there.
Wow. We're gonna go to this place.
BRB.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, fire is a little bit better lined up.
Okay, so
Bottom is still a little wonky, but that's okay.
okay, so lightning should be good as well. Cause I
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
ooh
lightning's
yes,
good.
there it is. I changed up the colors.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, to make it more. I tried.
And then the fire I'll leave up to you if you want to fiddle with the colors just to see how it looks. Otherwise you can just keep it as it is. I'd actually keep it how it is. Because the reason for him having the fire imbued blade isn't gonna be magic. It's gonna be literally like a piece of flint in the sheath that, as he draws it a certain way, is lighting the blade on fire. So it wouldn't be a special colored flame.
Okay. But yeah, I changed the
And then
lightning so
everything
the
else he
middle of it had a lighter color, and then the edges were darker, so that it wasn't just straight red. Is that better?
Yes.
Because before it was just straight red, and there was like no difference.
It looks better this way.
And I was like, that looks like trash.
Imagine. Oh, wait a minute. That's fine actually. I just noticed how far out the shadow goes, but that is perfectly fine. Yeah, okay.
You gotta do it like.
No, I was just seeing if it was along the entire blade or if it was only along halfway, but it's along the whole blade. So. And then blood. Which he wouldn't. He might use it a little bit.
Ow. How dare you, bitch.
I do love that little bit though, the fucking slash. But come closer.
Ow.
Why is it not? Let's try this again. There we go. Out of curiosity, when you look at the model again, can you see where the collision box is for the? Oh, nice. Where the collision for the blood on the blade effect is? Because I don't know if it's on the edge. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We can test that. We can test that here. Hang on. All right. So I'm gonna hold this out. Let's do it over here. I'm gonna hold it out here.
Yeah. Stay.
Walk
stay
up against.
Thing. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is it's based on motion. So if I do it slowly, there is no thing. Yeah.
Okay. I want to say it seems like it's like right here-ish. It seems like it's just past the teeth.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, cool.
Stop.
Yeah, it's it's like the tip of the blade.
I didn't know if it worked with arms or not. It has to be.
Here, I have a way to test this. Stay. All right, so go to the handle. Go to the tip of the blade. Alright, I'm going. Don't move closer. I'm just going to. Oh, that hit your hand. That didn't work. Alright, yeah. Alright, come a little closer. Okay, it's the tip. A little closer. Okay. Come much closer. Come about halfway. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's the edge of the blade. So.
It should be fine. Hello, cuz. Why are you stabbing your dick?
I'm trying to.
Why are you stabbing your dick?
There we go.
Why? Why are you stabbing yourself in the dick? What the fuck? Okay. Again, this music fits for this scene. Just saying, the world audio. So you two are going to. You two are going.
Oh yeah, that is.
Hold on.
That I forgot. That's why I was. Kay would like to join. Sure, why the fuck not? Or not. Got it. Cool.
Hello.
Huh?
Oh.
I am unable to invite Kay, so.
Oh, it's in. Hold on. I will say when Kay gets here, then even though this involves Iris, Kay has no influence.
Okay.
Okay,
Like
requesting on me. Yeah,
obviously soul bond stuff.
I can't.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
and
I got it.
Kay's
Got it.
doing it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
That is a wobbly fucking katana, and I love it.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
I don't know how to make it not wobbly. Okay.
That's fine.
If
I
you'd
can.
like to
It's
make
functional.
the
I
world
can grab at
better
all
for
that.
you. Turn off the colliders, turn off the pens, and you can turn off the pickups. Lord knows we won't be using those in this scene. I have Abby light on because it's fucking hard to see people. You might want to turn that on because your headset's
I got it on.
darker than normal. And
I
you
gotta
are going
see.
to
I
hear
really gotta figure that shit
sobbing
out.
in that corner. Yeah. You guys are just gonna hear straight sobbing in that corner. Doo-doo.
Welcome, Kay. All right.
Doo-doo.
Ready when you are.
Alright,
Just
cards
have
up
fucking
and-
starting!
Hi.
This is the Iris scene. They're going to check on Iris. Yes, we are still in RP.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Iris.
Alright. You'll see your phone's like over there on the floor. Oh wait, sex will crash?
Oh no.
I'm right
Yes,
here.
he did. Alrighty then.
I'm right here.
I just noticed him in my mirror.
Oh, there it is. Well. Strange. I swear I was following
She's
you.
shaking.
I swear I was following you, but
Mm.
but the flux took my ass apparently.
Sorry. You
I,
okay?
yeah, I heard you guys say that I flux, and I was standing right here. Then I got that flux thing. I was like, oh,
Hi.
hey,
Hi. This is gonna seem like a stupid question, but are you alright?
No. He's in hiding for government. Isaac left. Isaac sent me a letter saying that he needed to get away and clear his mind from a bunch of shit, and just like Kay, I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. If I ever do. Last time I saw him, he was just a ghost. I couldn't even fucking hold him. Oh, squash it. Mm-mm. I'm fine. You okay? How's your day been?
No.
Sorry.
I'm more worried about you right now.
I'll be fine. What's new? Just give me a few weeks. You're right. You're right as rain. That's how this shit always goes, anyways. Oh, I'm fine.
All of this will blow over.
Yep, exactly.
Figured I'd bring Isaiah over with me.
Hey. Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry. Sorry, I've been kind of, am I... Just, with stuff. Again, what's new? How have you been? Doing good, I hope.
yeah.
It's good.
Hole.
Moment, please.
It is a tight hug.
Thanks. You can feel that she like wants to rock back and forth due to anxiety, but because of the hug, she can't. Obviously. That's good. Been up to anything like crazy recently? Probably not. But just your job and how are you and how are you and Denise doing?
Fun. I got my
That's
window
good.
fixed on my car.
That's good. I was worried about you. That's me too. Glad you patched things up.
You're there.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hard.
I'm fine. How's Kit doing?
Resting.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty late. I would be surprised if she wasn't asleep.
Oh, this big son of a bitch. He can barely fucking fit in here.
Where does this shit always happen?
I wish I knew.
Okay, I understand, she had to go into hiding. That's something I've dealt with before, like you. And then hi, sir. It just feels like I'm living through a bit of deja vu right now. With the whole Bram situation just feels like it's slowly being repeated, and there's some. I'm fine. I'm fine. Glad Kit's okay, at least. Told me she works in a shrine, right? How's that going? I don't know what all there is about a shrine.
She's talking about expanding it.
Oh.
The village that it's in is getting more and more populated, so they need to expand.
Understandable.
I was thinking about bringing you there, but we'll wait till renovations are done and they finish expanding.
That'd probably be nice. Yeah, like that.
It's nice and pretty.
And listen, there's probably like cherry blossom trees and shit like that.
Yep. Yep. Nice little shops with some nice food.
how's the mercenary work going, Isaiah? I don't know if you have any other stories. Probably not. Guessing. I don't know. By the way, Isaiah, if you can spend the night here if you want. So obviously, bed in the other room. You just look a bit tired. Don't know what all you went through today. Maybe you went through a bad day. You need to rest. Isaiah?
Did he die again?
Up over here.
Oh, okay.
No,
He's
he's-
alive.
I was just saying that if you're tired, you can stay the night here. I obviously have a bed in the other room. Look like you had a long day. Uh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, how are the others doing? Since I haven't really been around anything happening with them. Last I checked, Gray was trying to get with the Lord of Blackstone. Did that ever happen?
No, that did not. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
Ah, damn.
He rizzed up Ethan. He rizzed up Ethan.
Why?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Isaiah caught it on his GoPro.
Have to show me that. I'm fine.
There have been a lot of fucking stupid moments lately that are funny as shit.
Sorry I'm missing it all. Just I haven't had the energy to deal with people. No offense to you two.
That's perfectly fine, huh? That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not being okay.
I'm fine. Fine. Alright, Isaiah, should probably go get some rest. Keep bobbing your head like you're slowly falling asleep.
Guess so.
Again, it does look like you've had a long day, so I don't blame you. Go get some rest.
Yeah.
Bed's in the other room.
I'm sure it's a salt mine to buy grass here.
No,
She probably wants you to.
I'm fine. Yeah, sorry, it's